always good things on YouTube, so thanks for being here. Eyes on me. We are going to do an activity today that you may be somewhat familiar with, and some of you may not be. But I'm going to ask you a question, and I want a quiet hand, okay, for an answer. Does anyone know what mindfulness is?
Mindfulness is being,
Right hand? Can I see a quiet hand? Thank you, Nick. Yes, sir.
it's being kind and being nice to other people.
Okay, that is definitely a part of mindfulness. Thank you.
And being a good leader.
Good. Nick, can you call on another hand that you see up? And say his name.
Sean?
Yes, Sean.
Being calm and considerate.
Being calm and considerate. Okay, definitely a part of mindfulness. All right. Sean, can you call on another hand, please?
Something that involves you using your brain in a polite way, or
Using your brain in a polite way. Okay, I would agree with that. And we are going to be talking about the brain today. Keegan, can you call on one more hand that hasn't had a chance to talk yet?
well, there's only one.
Can you say her name?
Brooklyn the
There you
third.
go. Good job. Brooklyn. Kind and consider. I heard that a lot. That's right. It's about our brain, how we use our brain. Okay, so that's good. All good answers. I'm going to spend about 3 minutes with you guys, and I just want you to watch this video. Okay? Watch it and learn. We'll talk about it. Okay.
Mindfulness helps you keep calm and relaxed when you're in times when you're angry or frustrated. You look for mindfulness so you can help yourself calm down. A great term is when you change. My heart starts to beat fast and then I scrunch up my fist and also my face. The blood might be swishing around like a big wave coming over the ocean. You can walk away, tell the teacher, or pause, breathe, and smile. PBS. PBS stands for pause, breathe, and smile. Everything's moving the way it's supposed to be. Your heart's at a good rate. When you smile and just be happy, it's where you're happy, you're not nervous, and you're like friends. You kind of just smell and like feel what it goes like, and then you just like look at it and around yours.
Mindfulness makes me a good friend and sister. Before I didn't notice when people were getting sad or lonely, but after I learned mindfulness, I noticed and learned to help.
Sometimes my brain is like a snow globe when you shake it up. It's stormy and wild, and I can't see things properly. Mindfulness helps me to calm down so I can see all the different snowflakes and understand what's happening in my mind.
Sometimes I lie in bed and I can't go to sleep because I'm worried about not getting high scores on my test. Pause, breathe, and smile will make me feel a lot calmer, and it will just help me fall asleep.
There's lots of little neurons in your brain, and heart is actually connected to your brain. When you feel happy, you have a happy heart. Mindfulness gives you that happy heart.
Sean,
Okay.
turn on the lights.
Sean, keep the lights on.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you. Keep it on your neck. Okay, I'll put it over here. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so after watching that video, does anyone have a better idea about what mindfulness might be? Keegan.
Basically, the self-regulation of stress and not worrying.
Can you say that to the class, please?
And mindfulness is basically regulating yourself from stress and unawareness.
They give us 3 letters, a P, a B, and an S. Does anyone remember what those stood for? Brooklyn. Okay, so we have the P for pause.
I know all of them.
And what was the next one?
And
A
S
B
for
was
smile.
S does stand for smile. What did it stand for in the video?
And for mindfulness.
Pause. Was it breathe, Miss Bernice? Okay, thank you.
And smile. You were right, Nick.
Oh, it was smile. Okay, good job. So S was for smile. So there we have.
What? Smile?
PBS Kids. Do you remember that channel, PBS?
I do remember that channel, PBS. Okay, so those are just 3 little strategies that they want you to do when you're feeling stressed, okay? Is to pause, take a breath. How many of you know how taking a deep breath helps us what?
It helps us calm down.
Good, that's good. Brooklyn? Helps us focus. Yeah, we all know that a smile does what for us? Makes us happy. Does it make other people happy? Does it smile? When we smile, do we make other people happy? Definitely. Yeah, so that's really important. Okay, and so Keegan was spot on when he said mindfulness is about
Self-regulation.
self-regulating your brain and learning how to think and do strategies like this to help you remain calm. Okay? And I want to share with you guys something here. What is this a picture of?
Of a mind
Person.
I'll take a quiet hand. Sean.
Person.
A person, okay. Not, we don't really know who it is, right? It's just a head. But inside of the head right here would be a brain, okay? Just like we all have our brains in here, right?
Yes, now we have to.
And we're going to talk about the parts of the brain, okay? And before then you're going to get to label them in a minute. But right now I just want to talk about them. The front part right here, everyone touch the front part of your brain right there, okay? That is called the prefrontal cortex. What do you think we use that for right here?
learning.
Yes, learning. What's another word for learning?
Thinker.
Thinking. Excellent. Thinking and for learning, okay? And that is this part of our brains right here. We all have one of those, you know, and I've seen all 4 of you guys use it.
Learning is
many
math,
times.
writing, science, language arts, and
That's right. And music?
music.
Yeah, we have music here, don't we? Okay, you're good at that, aren't you? Okay. And then we have the limbic area, which is sort of back in this area here, okay? And what does the limbic do for us? What does the limbic part of the brain do for us?
So it helps us learn.
What's that?
Helps us learn.
Yeah, kind of, but it also it keeps us alert. When we hear a fire engine, what do?
We go outside.
We look around like, oh, what do I hear it. Then we look for it and we find it and we know we have to stay out of the way, right? Our limbic part of our brain
Helps us survive.
helps us with that, okay?
Yeah, like-
And that is right back here, okay?
Like on the top kind of.
Yeah, kind of like right here. You mind if I point to your head? Kind of right back in this area here. Okay,
That's why
everyone,
it scares us.
everyone touch where your limbic portion of your brain would be, okay? Touch where your prefrontal cortex would be. Good. Good way to remember that is frontal, right? The front, okay? And there's one part I want you to know about, and that's our brain stem, which is right here. Everyone, excuse me, everyone touch where your brain stem would be. Right, if you go to the back of your head right here, it's right there. Right back there, yeah.
No, that's actually your spine.
It's part of your backbone, kind of, and it reaches up into our heads and attaches to our brains, okay? And the this part of our brain, the brain stem, helps us with our breathing. Okay, everyone take a deep
Well,
breath.
not a short one.
Yeah, let's take a deep breath. Ready? Which part of our brain did we just use? The brain stem. Okay?
What helps us talk?
That's a good question, Nick, and I'm going to have to look that up for you. I don't know. Okay? I'm going to pass out to each one of you a picture. And
Each brain loop that
your
helps us
job is going to be to label the brain. I want you, first of all, everyone touch with your finger where you think the prefrontal cortex is on that brain, on your picture. If this is the nose right here, where's the prefrontal cortex?
Right there.
Remember, it's right here on our heads.
Yeah.
So, and this guy kind of looking sideways. Can you turn sideways for me? So on her, it'd be right here. So on this guy, it'd be right here. Okay, so it's right there. And I'm gonna put it on the board for you. Please write this down. Prefrontal cortex. Just write it, you can write it in your own words, right there. Right here. Okay, that's good. Fine, just copy it down. No, I'm gonna leave that up there for you. Take that down. Is it not working? I'll get you another one.
Can I get an eraser? I don't even know yet.
Yes, just a minute, Nate. Keegan.
Keegan, I need you to use your coping skills right now. Take a deep breath.
And it doesn't even work.
Good job, Keegan. I appreciate that you'd like to do good work.
You may look and, behind you, and if there's a pencil on my desk, you may use it.
Okay, Nick, can you hold yours up for me?
Sean.
Good. I like it.